Nobody's on here, but we're gonna let people come on. Today, we're gonna say thank you to the people who are making this tournament possible. So that's first and foremost. A lot of people are donating some amazing gifts and raffles and prizes. So we'll get into that. We're also going to answer some Q&A. We're also going to cover some of the rules, regulations, which the biggest reason we're trying to continue to promote all the rules is so that no one gets disqualified. That's very, very important, especially when there's 2 grand on the line for top prize, and then $700 for second place, and $300 for third prize. So definitely get those questions answered if you guys have any. We're drawing really, really near. We have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 4 more days to register for the tournament if you have not yet. It's $55 to enter. What's going to be included is your official measuring tape, your credentials. You get a couple lures, baits in that entry, and all the money that's being raised is going to a nonprofit, which is pretty cool. It's going to be going to Kiwanis for Kids here in Santa Maria, and a lot of all that money is going to go towards either scholarships or kids, funding for programs. So we're really excited to be partnered with such a great organization. And then again, as mentioned in the beginning of this live stream, we want to talk about some of the people who are donating some really, really cool products for you guys to win. So I'm really excited about that. Please drop a like on this video to give those people props in terms of the things that they're donating. We got some really, really good prizes for you guys. So again, feel free to ask any questions if you guys are involved in the tournament, or if not, everybody is welcome to come to the check-in, which is Friday. It's from 2 o'clock to 8 p.m. Everything is found at hooktocook.net, including the address to the venue. So from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Friday, we're going to be there. So come out and meet us. We actually have some really cool people who are going to be there as well. We got Die Hard Fishing, who's going to be there. We also got Mike's Tackle Box, Mimi Fish. They're all going to be at this event, and we're really excited to have them and have all you guys come and meet them. June, More Than Fishing, actually couldn't make it, but he's donating an amazing prize, so we could actually start there. He's actually donating a Saltex um, spinning reel, and he's also donating $100 to morethanfishing.net. So definitely try to take advantage of that. We actually have a couple prizes that we're going to raffle off at the actual check-in. So from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock is the actual check-in on Friday. At 7 p.m. sharp, we're going to go ahead and raffle these items off. And there's quite a few kind of smaller prizes, but that Salt X is going to be one of them. And that's by Tsunami. It's basically their version of the Van Stall. But good morning, Q. Welcome to the live stream. Really excited to have you, and wish that you could make it down for the tournament, but maybe one of these years you can. We anticipate that this event is going to be really, really good. It's going to be a success. We're really setting ourselves up for success. Joe Albert Ruiz and Leroy Reprogel have really made organizing this event really, really awesome. Really happy to have those guys in terms of being able to organize such a great event. So far, we have like 76 people registered for this event in terms of competitors, but we do want to see a big turnout in terms of people who just want to support the event. But again, I just want to go over in this live stream, other than the Q&A that you guys might have. It's a good sign if you guys don't have any questions. It means that you guys really understand um, the rules to this tournament. Yeah, Ed, thanks. If you guys want to find Papa Leroy's new channel, uh, type in Papa Leroy Cooks. We launched the first episode um, this week, and he's really excited to be able to share his recipes. So search that out, Papa Leroy Cooks, and then maybe if you wanted to search Papa Leroy Cooks Halibut, you'll be able to find our first episode on Papa Leroy Cooks. So we're really excited about that. But if you guys are just joining, once again, we're essentially going over the list of things that people have donated so far to make this tournament that much more of a success. Events like this don't happen because of one person, they happen because a whole team is getting together and getting stuff done. There's a lot of things going on in the background, ordering items, ordering the measuring tapes, making sure that we have the banners, the ability to make this event very, very successful. So definitely thank you guys for the likes. Like this video up just to really thank the people that are helping by donating these prizes. Again, all the money is going to a nonprofit, Kiwanis for Kids. All of the money is going to be used for programs that benefit these kids, either scholarships or building playgrounds and things like that of that nature. Awesome event. Will it be an annual thing? Yes, that's the goal. The goal is to every year around this time make this an event where we all get together. And one of the biggest things that pushed us over the edge this tournament is basically we haven't been able to hang out for a while and invite all of our friends. And this is going to be a really, really fun time to do it. And in terms of the restrictions that have been lifted, we're excited to really get together. And really, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. This fishing community around the channel has been immensely supportive, and this is going to be a really fun way to give back to the community in a really fun way, and have some really, really cool prizes, and then showcase the companies that are providing things. So let's start with. I have my laptop up here. And then again, if you guys want, feel free to ask any other questions that you guys might have while we go over all of these companies that have donated or have committed to donating items. So we'll go over that. What's up, Fishing with Lapu? Anthony, welcome. Random question: is the venue outside or inside? It is outside. So, in terms of regulations and what we're allowed to do, not necessarily just that, but just the amount of people that potentially can be there, outside is going to be our best bet. So, since it's going to go into the evening, it might be smart to bring like a jacket or something like that, or a hoodie, something that'll keep you nice and warm in case it gets windy or anything like that. But let's go for it. So let's start with Hubble Real Estate Group has been really a huge part of this. Yeah, they're not a fishing company, but if you guys have any real estate needs, Hubble is actually Joe Albert's entity, or he's the main person who owns that business. It's him and another partner. But Hubble Real Estate Group, if you guys have any real estate needs, if you guys need mortgage questions answered, he's the man. And what's really cool about Joe and what he's doing, he actually helped us buy our house here recently. We're really excited to work with Joe. But he also promised for every referral that he gets through the Hook to Cook family, he's going to put up all the funds to pay for a whole charter trip on whatever we want, like a rockfish trip, a yellowtail trip out of Ventura or anything like that. So definitely, if you are in the market for a house or selling your home, any transaction that he does, he's donating a fishing trip for you. Whoever is that person who's going to purchase a house or sell theirs, he's going to take us with the Hook to Cook family, and we get to go out there and fish. So really cool side thing. But he's also providing a Shimano Naski up for raffle for the first 100 people. Anybody who's entered in the tournament will be entered to win a brand new Shimano Naski FL. And so far, we haven't hit that 100 yet. We're at like 74, so there's still time. By Tuesday, at the end of the day, just as long as you're registered, you're in for that Shimano Naski drawing. So thank you again, Hubble Real Estate Group. You guys have been really amazing to work with. And then Deep Sea Bait Company is actually donating baits for every contestant. So guys, follow Deep Sea Bait Company. They're on Instagram, but they make a bunch of lures for surf perch baits. Really, they have their own version of a sandworm that he's showing is really, really effective. So we're excited to have him on board. He's actually going to come and be a vendor too. It is not too late as well to be a vendor. If you want to be a vendor, if you even want to bring boats that you want to sell or kayaks, we have plenty of room. Let's see. NorCal Fisherman says, "Wish the tourney was closer, bro, but looking forward to the video." Yeah. And then speaking of the video, anybody who's entered or who's going to be a part of the tournament, please take video and then submit that, because we're going to make a compilation video of everyone's footage, not just ours, because at the end of the day, everybody involved that's putting it together is going to be really, really busy that day. So we want to make sure we have a link available for you guys to upload any footage that you guys are able to capture while you're fishing or at the event as well. We would love to just have that footage and be able to make sure that we display what a great time this event is going to be, as well as really give credit to where credit's due in terms of the sponsors that we have. And another company that's donating some items for this tournament is Kalisa. Kalisa is actually donating one lure per contestant on this, so that's going to be in the contestant bag. We're going to have a Kalisa lure. We're going to have Deep Sea Bait Company. We're going to have the measuring tape. We're going to have the credentials. So you guys will be all set to go on that side. And then also, been there, caught that. They're our local tackle store here. They just donated a really awesome prize. Really hard to find Phoenix Trifecta Light. That's going to be one of the prizes as well. Those are really hard to come by. So that Phoenix Trifecta Light is actually going to come with a spinning reel as well, in terms of something that'll pair really well. So, guys, that alone is like probably a $300 prize right there. Fed's Fishing. Fed's a friend of ours. He has his own fishing channel. He has his own fishing brand, and he's actually donating an Avid reel with a Seeker rod. So that's going to be up for grabs. And the way that you are entered to win that is essentially, if you're in the competition and you catch the longest overall perch, you're the one who's going to win that Avid reel with the Seeker rod. So thank you, Fetty's Fishing. That really means a lot that you would donate some of your own gear like that. NorCal Fisherman, yeah, some solid prizes, probably up for grabs um, in terms of lures and equipment. There's probably uh, $2,000 to $3,000 worth of prizes just right there. What's up, Central Valley Adventures? Welcome. We'll let you also know that the tackle swap is involved in this, and they are they're going to have a booth at the actual check-in and the ceremony, which is super awesome to have them and have their support in terms of having somebody there that is starting a tackle company. So we're excited to have them. Another person is Jigs for You. That's Michael Chacon. He's actually providing a raffle prize, which is just a real nice box of spoons and metal jigs, and same thing. But he's also providing custom painted lures. So that box is probably retail value of maybe 150 bucks, $200 that he's donating to the competition. So we have a bunch of things that people can win that are super valuable prizes. And then another person who's having a booth out on the water. Actually, what I'm about to get to. What I'm about to get to is really big. But Heroes on the Water is going to be there. So if you guys want to patch into that group, so basically what Heroes on the Water does is they take veterans and first responders out to fish, and a lot of our veterans are very, very underserved when it comes to things that the general public can be involved with, and helping um, people reacclimate into society after either being overseas or at war or anything like that. We just want to make sure that we help our first responders and our military personnel. So we want to say thank you to Heroes on the Water. They're going to be there representing. They basically have a fleet of kayaks that they bring out to a specific location, and at no charge whatsoever, bring veterans out on an amazing day on the water. So Heroes on the Water. You guys, if you guys are going to come to the event, definitely say hello, meet them, meet the guys, and man, it's just a good organization to be a part of and be affiliated with. So we're excited to have them for sure. Mimi says she's going to be there. And then we got a question from Master Blasta. What's up, Mario? Welcome. Can a contestant win more than one prize? Absolutely, right? So like if let's say somebody who wins the $2,000 grand prize, they're still in the raffle. And then also some of these prizes are going to be on a table, like a table raffle. So we'll have a lot of these prizes on a table, and then we're going to have jars where you put your tickets into that specific prize, because you'll see when we talk about this next prize that was donated, some of them it really helps if you're local, right? So you can choose what um, prize you want to enter for in terms of the raffles. So the next one, after Heroes on the Water, is Central Coast Charters. They are a brand new four-pack charter company here on the Central Coast. They're one of the first, and it's pretty cool what they've been doing. They killed it opening season of salmon. They've taken so many people out to catch their first salmon, catch limits, and they are actually donating up for that raffle, that table raffle. They are donating a four-pack on opening day for salmon season 2022. Right. So that's the reason that that one's not a prize that we're going to raffle off to anybody, just because of the logistics of it. But if you really want to commit to coming down for opening season salmon 2022, we do have a four-pack charter available for you guys that somebody can win. But again, all the money that we're raising is going to a nonprofit, Kiwanis for Kids. It's going to go for programs that benefit this community and benefit kids directly in the form of scholarships and playgrounds and things that they've done. And they do a lot of things, and they do this fundraising every single year. So it's a really nice, natural fit for the Hook to Cook family to go ahead and partner with them in terms of putting out this event for you guys, because ultimately, man, it's some great prizes. And then at the end of the day, what we're really excited about is meeting a lot of you guys in person and hanging out, because social media, that's the whole purpose for it, is to make cool stuff happen in real life, right? That social media is just a tool. Some people use social media in different ways, but we want to use it for good, and we want to be able to connect people within our community that never met each other, and that's really going to be the focus. A lot of people are asking Edward, "Are you going to fish the tournament?" The answer is absolutely not. Um, the role of a host is to make sure that everyone has a good time and doesn't need anything, right? So that's going to be the main objective on my end, is to make sure that the energy is high and everyone has a good time, everyone's safe, and really gets the most out of this event, because events like this don't happen all the time, and we want to make sure that it's definitely worth the price of entry. So thank you guys for that. And then last but not least, we did have June More Than Fishing. So guys, if you guys know who June More Than Fishing is, definitely give him a high five. Tell him thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts as the Hook to Cook family. He donated a brand new Tsunami Salt X, and that's not a cheap reel. That's probably just under $400 for that reel. So he's donating about $500 to this competition. He's donating not only that reel, but he's also donating $100 for his shop at morethanfishing.net. So June, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If you're watching this rebroadcast, we definitely appreciate it. It was unexpected, and then we understand you can't make it, but that means a lot, and that continued support for smaller channels like ours, it definitely means a lot. But yeah, somebody does have a chance to win a Tsunami Salt X. That is an amazing reel, and somebody is going to get really, really, really lucky. What's up, Glenn? So, Glenn, looks like you just joined. For anyone who's just joining, all we've covered so far is the sponsors of this event, just to really say thank you and let you guys understand all the different prizes that are up for grabs. And then we also covered that it is 4 days until registration closes, so you still have time to register. Definitely do that. It's all going to be at hooktocook.net. And then we're also opening it up in the chats if you guys have any questions, but it seems like nobody so far has had any questions other than will the venue be outdoor or indoor? And we did answer that as well. venue is all outdoor, so it's going to be nice. We're going to have plenty of space to spread out, but that's also a good segue into we would love to just have support. If you guys are just part of the fishing community and you aren't registered to fish the actual tournament, please come out. Just come out to support, and at the very least, meet a lot of the people that you've seen online via chat, comments, in the videos. Fishing with Martin Mancera is going to be there, or Mancera Outdoors is his complete channel name now. And then Mario's going to be there. Papa Leroy's going to be there. Bob with Bob Secret Bait's going to be there. So we'd love to meet you guys and all hang out. Again, Die Hard Fishing is going to be there. Mimi Fish is going to be there. Mike's Tackle Box is going to fish there. So the support has been incredible. So again, if you guys aren't part of the tournament in terms of registered, you can still come out and have a good time with us. Say hello to the people who are vendors and just sit back and enjoy the show. It's going to be a really, really fun event. We'll be, again, doing those table raffles at 7 p.m. on that day. Check in is Friday, the 20th, and between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., you can enter to win these raffles. We will have tickets for sale that you can actually drop into the jars for the specific prize that you guys want to win. So hopefully that all makes sense. And then the official ceremony is going to be 3 p.m. on Saturday, and that's going to give people chances to come back because you do need to be present to claim your $2,000 prize or $700 prize or $300 prize because we do want to get a nice picture. For first place, we do have a giant check printed out that's going to say Surf Perch Roundup Champion $2,000 so that we get a really cool photo opportunity with you guys, whoever the winner is. And then let's see, one more thing. There's one more thing. Oh, we will have a live leaderboard. So that's another big announcement is throughout the competition, I will personally get with the judges. And as the entries come in, we're going to update hooktocook.net with the actual leaderboard at that point. Every time there's a new leader, we will go ahead and update that on the leaderboard. That way, you guys can start making plans on heading back if you guys are in the lead. So keep that in mind. What time does the beaches open on Derby morning? It depends on what beach. Oceano is open 24/7. Guadalupe Beach opens at 7 a.m. Oso Flaco is open the whole time. Morro Bay, you can access it. Cayucas, you can access it. Monterey counties, you can get on the beach. There's nothing to keep you on there. The only beach that I know of that has an actual opening time is Guadalupe Beach. But the tournament kickoff is actually 6 a.m. is where we're going to release the secret code that you guys need to say to be qualified in order to have your entry count for the tournament. Oh shoot. I just remembered PK. PK is actually going to be at the tournament as well. So, guys, that is pretty epic in terms of star power and people that are going to be there. So, PKE, he goes by Oregon Life now. He's actually going to be staying. He's most likely going to be staying with us here in Santa Maria for the tournament. But he's definitely somebody that a lot of people, especially in the surf fishing community, have looked up to. And his tutorial videos are amazing. And he catches a bunch of red tail perch up in Oregon. So we're really excited to have PKE here, surf fishing legend, to come and meet, take pictures with. So we're really excited to be able to host an event that can draw someone with the status of PK to come and hang out with us for a day or two. So thank you, PK, for the time that you're going to spend with us. Thank you in advance. But yeah, we just, again, at the end of the day, we just want to have a good, fun time and be able to meet each other, make those connections that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives. That you really could meet your best friends out there. And that's always our hope is with the Facebook group, with the comment section on YouTube, with Instagram, is that we're able to help facilitate these connections with good friends that you're going to know for the rest of your life. And that's ultimately our biggest thing is fishing is fun. It's a tool. It's really a tool that we can use to make some meaningful connections in our lives. And hopefully, you guys are all on board with that because that's what we're going to continue to do. And hopefully, through this channel and through events like this, you guys can really connect with people who are just having fun on the beaches, on the water, just sharing memories, and that's what's really cool about this whole thing. Actually, we had a buddy come over last night, and we were just talking about it. It's like whenever you post anything on Instagram or on YouTube or Facebook, it becomes a shared community memory, right? So like when you guys hang out, like when we hang out with Mimi or Mike's Tackle Box, and we weren't actually there, but they caught a cool fish, and we watched it go down. It's almost like we were there with them, and it becomes our memory too. So it's kind of this interesting thing that technology has opened up to us is when you guys fish, we fish too when we watch because we get to live through you guys. So that's really really cool. What's up, Todd? Welcome, brother. So yeah, if you guys just are hopping on, we covered a lot of things. We covered all the sponsors to this event that's coming up. We're exactly 1 week away. 1 week from now, it's going to be 10 a.m. on Saturday, and people have been fishing the tournament. We've probably had a bunch of perch already measured and submitted in terms of videos. So we are super stoked about that. Let's see. Yeah, we covered a lot. So if you guys are again just joining and you missed the beginning of this half, we will leave this replay up so that you guys can see because we covered the Central Coast Fishing Charter is giving us a 4-pack to donate. Heroes on the Water is going to be there. Um, the tackle swap. Max Jigs for You is donating a really, really great prize. Fed's Fishing Adventure is donating a really, really great prize in terms of a Seeker rod with an Avid reel for whoever catches the longest surf perch. Been there, caught that is donating a highly sought after Phoenix Trifecta light combo. Kalisa Fishing is donating 1 lure per contestant. So they're sending probably close to 90 lures. So even if you were to break it down on the low end, if it was like a $10 lure, they're sending quite a bit. So it's almost $1,000 right there in terms of just lures themselves for this event. And again, this is a nonprofit event. It's all going to go to Kiwanis for Kids, and it's going to be spent on programs and things that'll benefit the kids in our community. So we're excited about that. Deep Sea Bait Company is donating as well as having a booth. We're excited for that to have them and to have people try out their baits in their contestant package. We will be raffling off a Shimano Nasky. Super excited for that. Somebody's going to love that reel. Glenn Balin just asked a question. The leaderboard you mentioned, will that be online or where the judges are? It will be online. So you guys can be on the beach and check in on that leaderboard, see if you guys are up there or what length fish you need to catch in order to push yourself up into the top spots. So I will keep that leaderboard updated. So definitely keep an eye on that. And I could even keep it. I'll see what we can do. I'll try to keep it updated, maybe on Instagram or something like that. Let's see. He did a video on how to submit to. Yeah, so that's a good resource, guys. If you guys are, haven't been keeping up with the orientations, or maybe you just registered recently, we did post a video about a week and a half ago. It was actually last Friday. We posted a video. So if you go to Hook to Cook, you can see that video that we posted on how to submit your videos. Please, please, please watch that. We want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to win this thing and not be disqualified by not paying attention to the rules. So please pay attention to that. We'd hate for somebody to catch 3 15 inchers and maybe forget the secret code or forget to release the fish or not capture the actual filming of the length of the fish. We just want to make sure that anybody who's really competing has a good chance and not ruin it by not knowing the rules. And then let's see. So yeah, hopefully we covered a lot of things. You guys had some really good. Um, oh, it looks like the High Tide just signed up. But yeah, hopefully you guys get a good grasp of a lot of things. There was a lot to cover in this live stream in terms of how it's going to go down. But again, it's going to be Friday from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. is going to be check-in. So that's where you pick up your stuff. You do need to be there in order to be a part of the tournament because we're not mailing out the measuring tapes. But that's maybe something that we might do for the event later on as it's annual. But the thing that's keeping us from doing that is that we do want to make this an in-person event as much as possible. So that hopefully answers a unspoken or unasked question is why can't we just mail out the measuring tape to people who are registered? And that is the reason is we want to make this an in-person event. We want to give our vendors a good opportunity to meet as many people as possible, give you guys an opportunity to purchase some things from the vendors and really check out the things that are at the live raffles. And at the end of the day, again, the biggest motivator for us is that we get to meet some lifelong friends that day. There's a lot of people who we've seen online in comments and through different threads, but we've just never met in person. So we're really excited for all of our online relationships to turn into actual ones. So um, yeah, if there's no more other questions, we'll cut this off, but we'll kind of give it a little bit more time, maybe 5 more minutes, just in case you guys have any questions. But again, we'll leave this video up in case you guys wanted to watch what we talked about here in this live stream. But it's Saturday morning, and um, it's kind of one of those lazy Saturdays where I just do things around the house and make sure that things are in order. But with the tournament drawing close, like Tuesday is the registration cutoff, and we're like literally within a week away. It's good to keep in communication with all you guys who are involved. So let's see. NorCal Fisherman says, "Do you have to get a permit to run this tournament?" That's a good question. No, no permit necessary because it is a saltwater surf tournament. For these, you don't need anything. But if it was like at a lake or a reservoir, you would need to let the local authorities know. But also, let's see. No, that's about it. There's one more thing I wanted to say, but I forgot. I was told I had to when I tried to one time. Yeah, it depends on where you're hosting a tournament. Um, if you're is one big reason for that is like they don't want to decimate populations if it's like in a small area. That's the biggest reason. And I will say this too. Another reason we're doing things in person is we do need a liability form signed, just stating that you understand the risks, and then also it's like a COVID disclosure as well. It's all just to make sure that everybody involved in hosting this event is kept safe. Um, Hopefully nobody gets blamed for anything that happens for any reason. So we just have to make sure that we're covered. Glenn Balin just asked Edward, "Will you be fishing with us?" The answer is no. The role of a good host is to make sure that everyone's well taken care of. And with any hook to cook events, if there's an opportunity to fish, sure. But the number one, very like the top priority for this whole week and this whole day is just to make sure that this event is as successful as possible. And the way that we measure it is how much fun people have and how many people are able to make new friends at this event. So at the end of the day, that's going to be awesome. Aaron Moridis says, "Will there be food available?" Yes, food will be available. We do have certain vendors that are going to be out there selling food as well. So no one's going to go hungry. There's going to be bathrooms. It's going to be a very well catered to event. We will have a bunch of parking too, so don't worry about that. It's this venue that we're doing that we're hosting this event at is actually made and is being built as a gathering place. So we're excited about that. We will have beverages of the adult category there too. So there'll be plenty of beer. There's going to be it's going to be a kickback event, and it's going to it'll be a nice social lubricant on that. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's just say that. But please don't get out of control. We will have security there as well. So there will be security at this event. So, guys, again, just thank you so much to Joe Albert Ruiz and Leroy Reprogel, making sure that all the logistics are covered all the way up to security. Like all these things that are put in place to just ensure that everyone has a good, safe time, that alone, as an undertaking, if you didn't have the support of good friends who have those connections, wouldn't be possible without Albert and Leroy. So, and then, Veronica being a huge support and Monica being a huge support. Our spouses have just been incredible with this and have been cheering us on this whole way. And then the community as well. All of you guys, Mimi Fish, Rich, Amy, everyone who's been really promoting this event and sharing it out. Anthony, who's been supporting. Man, this is just incredible. And the event hasn't even happened, but we are a week away. So, guys, share this out, like the video, make sure that anybody who is missing this talk would be able to watch it just so that they get a full grasp of everything involved in putting this tournament on. We want to be fully transparent on everything that's going and making sure that everyone's all in the loop. And then also get their mind right, too. Whether you win or lose, everybody's a winner really with an event like this, with so many cool companies involved, so many great people involved. Really, the prizes are a bonus in our minds, and that's the way that we're going into this. Is sure somebody's going to win, but really the real winners are the people who go out there and make some really really cool new friends. Because at the end of the day, you'll spend up that money, but what you're left with is the way you treated people and the way that you were interacting and just the people that you've been able to make some great connections with, because with those kind of relationships, great opportunities can present themselves. So please keep that in mind. Don't be too cool. Say what's up to everybody. Shake hands, kiss babies, do all of that. Central Valley Adventure says it's going to be a great event. Thank you, bro. Sarah says, so organized. Do you guys do weddings? Uh, Great cause, and thanks for doing it. Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, please share this out. More people need to do things like this, do things for the right reasons, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So thank you guys so much for all of the support. Even just words of encouragement go a long way. Or whenever we drop a video, you guys are always the first to watch, and you guys always like all the videos. So it really does mean a lot, and it really fuels us and fires us up to put out some good content for you guys, and then put events on like this because yeah, the more people that we're interacting with, the more we want to give back and do some cool things like this. Let's see. There's another question. Nurse Mina, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She just donated $10. Thank you so much. Yeah. That means a lot. Yeah, man, speechless. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, like the yeah, the sorry guys. That's That's sweet. Nurse Mina, thank you. You're somebody that's in the comments and in the videos, and it's really cool to see positive interactions on social media. We definitely need more of that. And there's a lot of negative videos that can really go viral and do a lot of things, and unfortunately that's just how it works. People want to watch accidents happen, and negative interactions are funner to watch sometimes, but we're trying to do positive things in the community, and again, hopefully all this online love becomes real relationships that we can move forward for the rest of our lives. So anyway, this is rambling time at this point, but thank you guys for tuning in on a Saturday for 40 minutes, and yeah, just covering the event, and we're super stoked, excited. So if you guys just want to, know where my head's at, hopefully this video helps you guys, and we will call it, unless you guys have any other questions. But if you guys do have any questions, you can put that in the rebroadcast comment section, or you can send over a DM on Instagram. The logo for the tournament is awesome. Do you plan on putting that on t-shirts as well to sell? Yes, Yes, we will have t-shirts available, and again, all the proceeds are gonna go to a nonprofit. We're excited, so excited for that. Um, yeah, yeah. Everybody who's running this event definitely has their hearts in the right place. So we're stoked. And without any other questions or comments, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys who's here right now, and can't wait to get meet you guys in person. We'll catch you guys on the next live broadcast or the next video. Thank you guys for being subscribed. It means the world. We'll catch you guys later.